If you thought Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the only Pirates game worth talking about this year, then you'd be wrong. Enter One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, an exclusive PS3 game developed by Tecmo Koei and published by Namco Bandai. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Pirate Warriors 2? When the hell was the first one? Well, I had no idea either, but in fact it was released just the other year. It went completely under the radar. I've been a huge fan of games like Dynasty Warriors for years now, so this was my first venture into something a little bit different in the series. So how does this fare? Is it a pirate's life for me, or is it a sinking ship with no loot? One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 is, at heart, hack and slash action at its finest. But even more so, it's done brilliantly. The visuals are just fantastic and the characters themselves are larger than life. And overall, the game is incredibly enjoyable. I just can't believe how different it is to the Dynasty Warriors series. Sure, the main idea is kill lots of enemies, but visually, it's a step above. The characters themselves have extremely unique movesets. It takes it to a whole new level. You'll see huge variety here. I mean, one character summons a giant pair of legs to stamp on things, and another calls upon a power of the Phoenix. Each moveset is brilliant, and you'll be mastering combos in no time. I immediately took to one character called Chopper, who used to be a reindeer, but now he's this little dude that inflates himself and kicks ass. And that's how crazy this game is, and don't get me started on a skeleton pimp with the afro. The game has 36 characters to unlock, and they all have their unique missions as well to complete along with the main storyline, and that spreads over dozens of levels, so you're going to be busy for a while. I have to say though, the story went over my head a little. It seemed to take off after the first game, so I had no idea what was going on to begin with. They had this magic seashell, and then it gasses out the entire crew, turning them evil, and you spend the rest of the game getting them back and fighting evil. The entire game is also voiced in Japanese, but this isn't a negative. This in fact suits the anime style of the game and the performances to the very core. It's done so well, and I really do enjoy the voices. There's some comedic performances as well. In a nutshell, the game is like a romance between Dragon Ball Z and Dynasty Warriors. It's so crazy and so out there, it really does feel different. The colour palette of the game is excellent, with vibrant colours filling your screen with hundreds of troops to smash your way through, without a single drop in frame rate. There's also another thing that'll keep you busy in the game, and that consists of collecting things. In Pirate Warriors you can collect a variety of coins, which work as power-ups for your character. There's even bingo cards to complete that unlock new special abilities, and there's plenty to collect. It's also a feature I'd like to see in future Dynasty Warriors games because it is extremely addictive. In terms of negatives, there really aren't many. There's plenty of help screens for newcomers, combat can get a bit repetitive, but you're constantly unlocking new characters to add more variety, so you're not seeing the same moves every mission you play. The camera can get a little bit chaotic with the on-screen action, but luckily when it comes to fighting a general, you can actually lock onto him so you don't lose him in the midst of battle. Another little bonus is the fact that you can turn off the on-screen map, and I like that because you couldn't do that in Dynasty Warriors. One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 is zany, crazy, swashbuckling hack and slash fun. It left me with a smile on my face like a Cheshire cat, with its entertaining characters, awesome art direction and addictive gameplay. So if you're tired of Dynasty Warriors and want something with a bit more punch, you might find something to love in One Piece Pirate Warriors 2. It's available for PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 3 now. For more news and reviews, head over to Sentral Gamer.